Welcome back to NVTV Basement Sessions. We have Eternal Goth in the house today. I'll let you give yourself a nice little introduction.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Eternal Goth. I do goth, emo rap. That's my genre, I guess, or what you would call it. I hop on there and rock out.
Definitely different. I like it though, for real. Let's start from the beginning. Where are you from?
Originally from Akron, Ohio, born and raised.
Okay. What was your life like growing up?
Here and there, I guess, shit with my biological mother, I kind of went through ups and downs with. And we were at homeless shelters and things like that. May have you. She did what she had to do to take care of me. Later on in life, my grandparents, they got a hold of me. Big Buff, rest in peace, and my grandmother Brenda, and they took care of me. That's where I learned skateboarding, rock music, all that kind of shit. Yeah, my pops, he been away since I was like, what, 2, and I'm in my 30s now, so I really haven't been around him on the outside. Had to learn how to be a pops without having one, as they say. But shit, I don't know. Just been through the shit like everybody else, I guess. Just put my own rock star flair to it.
Only way to go is up from here.
Oh, hell yeah.
What age were you like exposed to music and like stuff like that?
Oh, shit, man. Young ass age. My uncle Sammy and my uncle James, they were in like a band, still are. They actually like go and tour places and stuff. So I kind of like took inspiration from them. They had like little live bands and shit. Also influences like Kiss, and all that was like shit. I want to say like 6, 7. I want to say basically about 7 years old. That's when I really grabbed a hold of it. Red Hot Chili Peppers, all that kind of shit.
Hell yeah. When did you start writing music?
Shit, I have a book that's in my car. I want to say it said I had my first little rhyme in it. Actually, I was 12, and it's a book that your school. Some people's schools do it, some people's schools don't. But my school, they let you like write about your life a little bit, and then they actually laminate the book, and it's actually a hardback book, and it's like it says the book of Aaron's life or whatever on it. And then at 12, I had talked about wanting to become a rapper and shit like that, and a golfer. That's what I read, is skateboarding. So I guess it was kind of bound to happen.
That's awesome. You still golf?
No.
No?
But fun fact, I was on the front cover of the Akron Beacon Journal at 11 for golfing. And I was on the swim team when I went to Talmadge. I was out there swimming. Set a record. So
What made you stop doing all that stuff?
shit, I guess focusing on writing and shit like that. Also getting, and I got a little bit of trouble, you know. Definitely got locked up a few times. Ain't proud to say, but definitely locked up a couple times. Just little small things that you wouldn't think would catch up to you eventually do, and your ass get locked up. So
Right. Yeah, that's always how it happens. What made you want to become an artist?
shit. I guess like just influences around me growing up, as I said, like my uncles and them, and then shit, my uncle Spliff, he actually rapped and shit too. He actually gave me my first little mixtape. It was from him, you know, and I listened to his shit, and he's a Cali rapper, so I just took inspiration from that, and then listening to rock music and shit, I just started jotting down rhymes. Also, like with things I grew up around younger, I grew up around people who would rap around me and shit like that. So then it was kind of like an influence of it, but it was something missing to me. So I put like the little rock star flair to it, and it fit for me. And just been running with it ever since.
What's your creative process like?
I guess being influenced what's around me for the most part. Shit, just like family and things like that, and they tell me to stay to my rock star flair and what I think is true to the music, which is, you know, rocking out, but you can rap on it too, and just put a perfect blend to it. And I feel like that shit just, it sinks, it's perfect. When the shit drops, it's gonna take over a lot of streets, and I feel like a lot of people go view it as like a whole different genre, a whole different sound, and they go really rock with it. In both metaphors.
What is your favorite song that you've made?
Shit, I can name a couple, but like right now, I want to say the most one that was the most important to me. Well, I have quite a few, but to name off a few, I say the top one right now is for the video "Better Days." That's one of the realest and closest songs to me. It talks about parts of my life and things that I've been through personally. You know, even if you can't relate, you can relate to it because it's real as hell. So,
If you could have any collab, who would it be?
shit, any collab. I would say like either it would be X or Lil Peep. Those was like really big influence with the emo rap sound. And then it was like both of them passing away. That shit meant a lot, you know. So it was like I would definitely get on a beat with them.
If you could open for anybody, who would it be?
Shit, that's a tough one.
I always ask it separately because I feel like people have answered them different. Like, people would rather collab with somebody and then they'd rather open for somebody else.
Right? Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one, and that's definitely how I feel. I feel like it would have to open for somebody else. It would be shit. That is a tough one. I would say like right now, who I've been listening to, I guess shit, maybe Kendrick. Maybe Kendrick, or I will open up for Future.
Ooh, I like Future. I've been listening to him since like way back.
Oh yeah, way back.
2012.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest influence or your inspirations?
Right now it's my family, you know. And shit, just discovering new rock sounds and new rock music and bands and shit. You know, like I just started listening to Charlie Dance or whatever that band is. Shit, or Dance Daniel, I don't know which one it was. But it was like one of their little catchy songs. And then I found out one of the guys who was in the band passed away. So it kind of drew me in to listen to it more.
Right.
You know, shit, like When's the Plague? Shit. I don't know. A couple of them Gorillaz. You know, I still listen to them.
That's old school.
And they're definitely an influence in my music with like the different sounds and the animation sound. You know, just, I guess, I don't know. Just different sounds that I aim for in music and different peaks that I try to reach. Like I try to rock out with it, but then I also try to blend other things too that I grew up around. You know, shit such as blues, all that kind of shit too. Shit, my pops was Southern, you know, who took me in. So shout outs to Fort Lauderdale. Shit, I guess that's pretty much it for the influences. It's definitely family. Like I used to smoke real heavy though, like real heavy. So back then I would have said like weed or some shit. But now when you view life more seriously, you go say family and things that's around you that you try to like keep that's positive around you, not negative. Right. You know.
Are you promoting any singles right now?
Shit, definitely Better Days heavy right now. But I got 30 songs on YouTube, so I want to say pretty much I promote every song, cause all of the songs is how I feel. You know, so I put it out on YouTube and just throw a little rock flair to it with rapping. I definitely like all my flows. So mostly my playlist is Eternal Goth, to be honest. I got 30 songs, so. And counting.
What's the most recent project that you've released?
Shit, Trust Fall. That's a full-fledged rock one that y'all could check out. That's also on YouTube. Eternal Goth, Trust Fall. Definitely just dropped that a few days ago.
Go check it out.
Check that shit out for sure.
What impact do you want to make with your music?
Just basically to anybody that they could be themselves and still make good ass music with it. You know, some people might think differently because they hear the word eternal or the two words Eternal Goth and they're like, damn, that shit gothic or da 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 da. But then like if you actually look into it, the eternal, the beginning of it is spelled with a 3, and that's because like I went to church a lot, so it's technically the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So it's just, you know, you could do this shit and then rock out with it. You know, everything I view is different. You know, so I try to put different shit in my name.
Where do you record your music at?
Shit, right now, my boy Goat Entertainment. Shit, my dude Simi. You know, Goat Entertainment. Shout outs to my boy 2 Times. That's my little brother. We had started our first studio. Shit, we asked Pops when he before he passed away. Long live Big Buff. Got that shit tatted right there. He passed away in October, like October ago too. And long story short, we asked him, and I was like, "Pops, can we start this record label?" His name was Buffalo. Big Buff. He was tall as shit. So he said, "Yeah." We took it and ran with it. Saved us some bread, put a studio together, saved us some bread, put a mic, sound stand, all that shit that requires. We ran through 2 to 3 laptops. So, I mean, we started from the bottom and rose up, you know. Shit saying when my boy Simi, he's mastered my rock flow to a point where I'm like, damn. Like, so, I mean, both of them two is doing their things. Those are the top, I want to say, engineers. It's definitely GOAT and 2 times entertainment, 2 times the music, Big Buff Records, you know, all in one. Same people. But those definitely 2 top engineers right now that I'm fucking with heavy.
Have you worked with any other artists, and do you have any favorites?
Not no favorites, and most of the time I'm working with family. Like I said, I view them all as family to me. Like you could look through on my YouTube, and half of the song's gonna feature J 2 times on it. So I mean, me and my little brother, we've been rocking out on this shit. He felt the rock flow, we took it and ran with it. My boy Simi feel the rock flow, took it and ran with it, you know. So that's how I'm trying to do, but take over the world with this shit.
If you made or were handed $1 million tomorrow, what would you do?
Save it. Save your fucking money. Save that shit. Because anything bad that you won't be able to predict can fucking happen to you. So it's like save majority of it. I know we all smoke, we all got our little habits and shit, but for the most part, save that shit. I said it first. Save your fucking money. For real.
Right. Yeah, I definitely invested a lot of my money back into the business and just in a lot of things in general.
Hell yeah.
My Pokemon collection and
dope as fuck.
Yeah,
I got a coughing tattoo on my arm for the Pokemon.
I'm a collector of everything.
I feel it, man.
What do you like to do outside of music?
Shit. For the most part, spend time with my family, my kids, wife, cousins, uncles, you know what I'm saying, and shit, get influenced by the music. Even on my off time, I'm still writing shit. I'm always thinking of a cool thing that would go with a guitar riff and shit like that. Shit, for the other day, shit, me and my kids, we wound up playing with 4 other kids, so that made like eight kids running around.
Hectic.
And we all play hide and seek, and Dad kept being it. So, shit, definitely, I play games with my kids, and write music. Shit, hang out with my bros. That's about it.
Do you have a message for your fans?
Oh, definitely, most definitely. Save your damn money, and always be you, no matter on or off the mic. You know, if you say you go handle something, handle it. You know, if not, don't even talk about it. You know.
Facts. What's the best life advice that you've ever gotten?
I want to say when I had got my first negative comment about my rap shit, I want to say I definitely was pissed off about it a lot. And I talked to one of my dudes, and he said, at the end of the day, don't give a fuck what other people think about your music. If you think it's dope, drop that shit. You know, so I took that advice and I ran with that shit. And I definitely would recommend it for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people control what your purpose is. You know, I view my purpose as being music and shit like that. So it's like, you know, never let nobody knock you off your pivot, you know. Pretty much. And always find dope ass engineers and stick with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, they go to this engineer or go to that engineer. You need to figure out your main 2 and stick to them. For real. Advice on music too, I guess.
I don't have anything else here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Trying to think if I can think of anything random. Can't think of anything offhand.
I don't know. I had a good birthday though a couple days ago. That shit was fun.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh yeah, definitely. That means you just got to work a trillion times as hard on your music now. Pretty much.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, definitely got to get after it. Being stagnant definitely ain't good.
Oh yeah,
like
that shit'll mess up your career a lot. That's why, like, if you go and look at my shit, as I said, I have 30 songs dropped already, and then got more on the way. Shit, I got gang of songs on my phone, you know, that I have not dropped yet, already been recorded, already sent to my phone. I just haven't chose the time to drop it. So definitely go figure that shit out.
Oh yeah, let's drop them with some visuals.
Oh, of course. Of course. Who you think I'm coming to?
Yes, sir.
Off rip.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of NVTV's Basement Sessions. It was a pleasure having Eternal Goth in here today. Keep an eye out. Music video dropping soon for Better Days, and then we got plenty of more work coming this summer. So definitely keep your eyes open and be ready. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win.